to Kusodwada Language and Computer College Hargeysa. My name is Macalin Weheliye, and today we have a new lesson. Magacayga Macalin Weheliye waxaan ka qayb qaadan doonaa insha Allah my dear student casharkeena ku saabsan so and such. Intaan casharka bilaabin my dear students idinkoo maasan isku daya inaad sheekaysin the lesson with your friends and family plus maxaan isku daydaa inaad maxay ahayd noo sheegtid magacaaga iyo xagaad ka daawanaysid. Okay, so today's live lesson wuxuu ku saabsan yahay about the title dad u fiirsateen maxaa ku qoran so and such. Marka farqu u dhaxeeyo muxuu yahay plus insha Allah macnahood aan idin sheeg doonaa si aad u kala saari doontaan aan idin sheeg doonaa at the same time insha Allah maxaan idin sheeg doonaa my dear students an exercise. So remember, if you like the lesson, share the lesson with your friends and family. That ka hesha casharka, share with your friends. So let's start with our lesson my dear students inshallah. So as you know, our lesson is all about differentiating between two words. Laba eray aan doonaa kala saarno. One, so, the other one is such. Marka laba eray oo badankii isku khaldo, aan doonaa kala saarno. So today I'm going to tell you the meaning of these two words. Horta macnahan idin sheego. Very simply, labadood hadii u ogaatid, they have the same meaning. They have the same meaning, okay? So and such have the same meaning, and the meaning is very. The meaning is very. Hadad garin is very, that's okay. Okay? Marka so iyo such, they have the same meaning. Wasku macno add. Okay? Lakin ka isticmaal lahayd. Depending on the sentence, ka isticmaal lahayd. Ma such isticmaal lahayd ama so. But remember, both of them, so and such, they have the same meaning. Wasku macno. Okay? Farq yara u dhaxeeyo, farqaasna waa grammatically. Lakin badankii ogaada my dear students, they have the same meaning, which is very, add. Okay? Remember, they have the same meaning, very. Okay? So very means add. So remember, what is the meaning of so or such? Hal معنى leedahay, that is meaning very, add. So remember, the only difference فرق u dhaxeeyo maxaa weeye is grammatically. First of all, we are going to talk about such. Such, what is such? Such is a determiner. Okay? A determiner. Okay? So remember, such is a determiner. What is a determiner? Determiner waa marka shaygaas wax noo sheegayo ama alaabta amount-ka ama intuu yahay noo sheeg doono. Okay? So remember, such is a determiner. Okay? For example, 1 pen, 2 pen, 3 pen. Okay, that's a determiner. Determiner. So what is the first thing you have to understand? Such is a determiner. Determiner. Okay? That means it tells us the amount of things there are. The amount into you have no shayga. Hadu you have many, more, much. Ama maxaa dhigi kartaa 1 2 3. So that is the meaning of determine. Determine maxaa waaye markuu shayga aad noo sheegaysid oo tiradiisa aad noo sheegaysid. Tiradii aad noo sheegaysid. Hadduu badan yahay, hadduu yar yahay, hadduu 10 yahay, hadduu 20 yahay aad noo sheegaysaa. Marka such waa determiner. First of all maxaa ogaataa such is a determiner. Okay? So such is a determiner. It tells us about the amount of things. Okay? The amount. So, first my dear student, so maha determine, so wa adverb. So how adverb. Okay? So what? Adverb. Okay? So remember, first of all, such it is a determiner and so it is an adverb. Okay? So remember, that is the first thing anu bahanahay inaad fahantiin. Remember, the meaning is same. Isku macno is such and so, they have the same meaning. Isku macno, it means very. Okay? Which means add. Okay? Now, what is the difference? That such and so, they are different in terms of grammatically. Okay? So is an adverb, such is a determiner. A determiner is a part of a speech which tells us the amount of something, an amount. Okay? one pen, two pen, three pen, many books, so much books. Firsada, much. Ereyga much maartay, firsada, much books. Okay? So we use determiner to tell us an amount, a figure. Okay? Tirada aad noo sheegaysaa. How many chairs are there? There are many chairs. How many tables are there? There are 3 tables. A determiner tells us the amount or the quantity of something in that area. Quantity, okay? Quantity, tirada. We are looking for the quantity, tirada. So remember, that is the difference. Number 1. That is the first difference. Okay? The second difference, such is so. Well, there is a second difference. Okay? The second difference, such comes before a noun phrase. Such before a noun phrase. Noun phrase. Okay, so let's rub this off. Okay, so it comes before a noun phrase. Noun phrase. A noun phrase, it comes before a noun. For example, I'll give you a good example. Okay, many books. Many books. Many books. Okay, many were determiner, books were noun. Remember, most of the time, a determiner, the such, the many, the little, the few, a determiner comes before the noun. A noun phrase. A noun phrase جملة أو كترسن noun. جملة ير أو قاون أو كترسن noun. Okay? So remember, I can give you a better example. Okay? Such. So we can say such what? We need such plus noun. Okay? Such plus noun phrase. Okay, so remember, such and noun remember, the second part that such and noun is always together. So such comes before the noun. Before a noun. Like in so, before an adjective, adverb. Adjective, or adverb. Okay? So remember, so comes before adjective or adverb. So remember, that is the difference. That is the difference. Okay? So remember, such comes before a noun, so comes before adjective or adverb. I'll give you an example. So good. So good. So is very simple, is an adverb. Good, adjective. So remember, so comes before an adjective. So remember, all of the time, most of the time, so and such, the only difference that so comes before an adjective and such comes before a noun. Okay? I'll give you an example. Okay? Let me give you another example. Okay? But before we start giving the examples, let's go to the group. Okay? For example, such a great person. Okay? Such a great person. Such a great person. This is an example. Okay? Such plus a noun phrase. This is a noun phrase. Jumladan of jumlad gawan or qofkan laga hadlaya. Person laga hadlaya. Person is a noun. Person is a noun. Such a great person. A noun phrase. So remember, such comes before a noun phrase. So comes before an adjective. Okay? So that is the difference between such and so. Number one, how behind advantage. Such and so have the same meaning, which means add. Okay? For example, such a great person معناها add وفي عيان. قفكه add وفي عيان. So good معناها add ونعكسيها. So as you can see, school معنوها they have the same meaning. Remember, they have the same meaning. The only difference فرق واحد that such is a determiner and so is an adverb. Okay? Such comes before the noun phrase. Before the noun phrase. For example, here refers to such a great person, and so comes before the adjective. ماذا؟ قبل adjective. For example, so and good. So good. Okay? Good or adjective. Okay? So that is the only difference. Okay? That's the only difference. I can give you more examples. For example, I wrote some examples here. And to of using such. Those are such good chocolate. So those are such a good chocolate. Okay? Such a good chocolate. Good chocolate. Chocolate is the noun. Remember, a noun phrase. Noun a noun phrase. Jumlat ككون noun. Here offers a great person. Person and this is a noun phrase. Why this sentence? I'm a jumlat and a great person. Noun. We call them noun phrases. Noun phrases. So remember, if there is a noun phrase, we use such. Such. For example, a good chocolate. Good chocolate. Chocolate is a noun. Okay, chocolate is a noun. A such good chocolate. Because chocolate can chocolate. Okay? Another example, those chocolates are so good. Those chocolates are so good. Okay? So I'm going to write it down. Okay, I'll write it down. Let me write it down for you. Okay, look here. Those are such a good chocolate. Okay, جملة قالوا في ستة قيبتن دمبه. Okay, قيبتن دمبه. It is a phrase, noun phrase. It's called a noun phrase. Okay, a noun phrase. Okay, so here. Okay, from here حاجة نغير بلاو إلا حاجة. Okay, it's a noun phrase. Those are such a good chocolate. Okay, so we use such. Okay, why such? Because we are talking about the chocolate. We are talking about the chocolate. We are talking about a noun phrase. A noun phrase. So remember, such before a noun phrase. This sentence was noun phrase. Why the noun phrase? Why? Because chocolate lagama sheekeynayo good maxaa laga sheekeynayaa chocolate so markaas oo kale maxaa isticmaalaynaa such aan isticmaalaynaa laakiin haddii aan ka soo qaato tusaale haddaan bedelo aan masaxo intan dambe aan masaxo ka soo qaad inta dambe aan masaxay yeah and then we only using such a good for example intan aan masaxa let's just rub this off those chocolate haddaan dhaho those chocolate are so good u fiirsada jumladii koowaad iyo jumladan u fiirsada marka hore chocolate xaggeena keenay here good markaan kale waxaa isticmaalaa so okay because muxuu ku dhamaanayaa adjective there is no noun wax noun ma arkaysid nounkii maxaan keenay dhaxdaan keenay markaan oo kale maxaan isticmaalaynaa so haddaad isticmaashid such waa khalad so the only difference faraq yar u dhac wuxuu yahay remember if you are talking about a noun haddaad ka sheekeynaysid noun we use such like if you are talking about an adjective we are going to use so haddaad ka hadlaysid noun oo noun uu aad ka sheekeynaysid markaas oo kale maxaa isticmaalaysaa such haddaad ka sheekeynaysid adjective ama adverb ka sheekeynaysid markaas oo kale maxaa isticmaalaysaa so marka that is the only difference farqa u dhaxeeyo waa intaas okay and both of them they have the same meaning inshallah haddaad fahamtay that's good but haddaad fahmin the only way aad ku fahmaysid waa practice so I'm going to give you some sentences waxaan u baahanahay inaad inoo sheegtid if you're going to use such or if you're going to use so but it's an exercise let's start sorry activity so I'm going to give you some sentences I want you to tell me maxaa isticmaali doontaa ma such ama so okay so let's start with number 1 okay number 1 number 2 number 3 and number 4 okay so this time I want you to tell me maxaad gelin doontaa such ama so starting adoo ka bilaabaysid number 1 she is dash good cook maxaad gelin doontaa ma such ama so tell me in the comment section kusoo qora qaybta comment section okay so I'm going to use my phone I'm going to check inshallah so write down in the comment section maxaad gelin doontaa such or so Hello, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Amina Ali, usoo dhawo fasalka. Amina, and thank you very much, Nadia. Okay, you are a great teacher. Thank you very much, Amina. Abdullah, very teacher. Really good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too, my dear friend. Anab, wa alaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Anab. Then we have another person who's saying, Rayala, these coffee are so cheap. That's a very good example. That is very good. Official. That example sentence is very good. These coffee are so cheap. Cheap was adjective, so you cheap was fine. Very good. Again, these coffee are such cheap. It is wrong. Okay? So small things هذا visited خالد يعني كونه غنيسة. Next, continue. She is such a good cook. So number one, she is a such good cook. So that is correct. So number one هذا visiting was such. Why? Because remember, cook is a noun. Here, this is a noun. We're talking about the cook. We're not talking about this. We're talking about this. Okay? أنت if noun phrase. أنت a noun phrase. Phrase was جملة ير أو ككون noun. جملة ده محك كون تاي. أنت ده محك كون تاي noun. Because محك جرو cook, which is noun. That's why I'm just معنا such. Number one was such. Very simple. Okay? Let's continue. You are so kind. Number two, or number three. So let's continue with number two. Number two, no. Remember, this word had so shit, no so shit. Is it a noun? Is it an adjective? Is it what? Okay? So I need you to tell me, is it a noun? Is it an adjective? Is it an adverb? Okay? So you have to tell me. You have to tell me. Okay? So remember, unpleasant, unpleasant, my noun, my adjective, my adverb, what? I need you to tell me. Okay? What is the meaning of unpleasant? Unpleasant. What is the meaning of unpleasant? Because I remember we talked about this yesterday. If you do not know the meaning of a word, get an Oxford dictionary, look for the meaning of the word, and tell me if it's an adjective or adverb. But the dictionary is any مرة هو معناه محل كيسا محل مع ورا سوقاوين دونا ADJ سنة مو سوقاوينا ADJ هو adjective. Okay, so remember that is the most important. So unpleasant معناه سيد شيء هذا كماتن. If you know the meaning, very good. Okay. So we'll go back to that one. Eunice, she is so good cook. Remember, Eunice, remember so good cook where this cook is a noun here. This part, noun. Okay? Good, we're not talking about good, we're talking about cook. What kind of cook it is? Such a good cook. So remember, this is a noun phrase. So if it's a noun phrase, we use such. Such. Okay? So very nice. So number two, that was dash unpleasant. Unpleasant. Tell me, anyone, Deqa, Eunice, Anab, Amin Ali, anyone had no shake areas in English or in Somali. In English you shake it, then we'll see if you understand or not. Okay, unpleasant was adjective. Very good. Was time. Unpleasant was adjective. That's correct. Since it's an adjective, so very simply so that was so unpleasant. For example, you're right. Okay, Yunus was very good. Anab was remember, identify the word. Identify. So shake. What is this word? Adjective, noun, adverb. What is it? markaas kadib aad ogaan kartaa hadduu ereygan yahay haddaad gelinaysid so ama such. That is the only difference. Okay, number three, you are kind. Kind is adjective. Hadduu ereyga yahay adjective, then we are going to use so kind. You are so kind. Laakiin number 4 fiirsada ardada qaar way ka soo shaqeeyeen. Number 4 fiirsada. Number 4 maxay ahayn? He is dash kind person. Look here. Marka hore number 3 number 4 there's a small difference. Number 3 haduu fiirsatid ereyga muxuu ku dhamaaday adjective. Muxuu ku dhamaaday ereyga muxuu ku dhamaaday adjective. So that's why I'm so isticmaaling. So comes before an adjective. So muxuu dhamaadaa before an adjective. Same thing here, number 2. So comes before an adjective. But here, number 4, he is dash kind person. Here, a noun phrase. A noun phrase. Why is it a noun phrase? Because person is a noun. A noun phrase. That's what I'm hastimana such. Hastimana such. Okay, so I hope you're not fantastic that part of the lesson. That doesn't fantastic. Okay, so he is such kind person. That is the correct answer. He is a such kind person. Now, Yunus really unpleasant. In English, unpleasant معناها annoy. Correct. Was sometimes is not wrong. Annoy. Qofka marka liisid oo kale muka xanaaqa. Unpleasant means you do not like it. Unpleasant means when you do not like something. For example, this is unpleasant. Shaygan was unpleasant. That means the food is unpleasant. The food is unpleasant. So remember, my dear students, finding the meaning of a word is very good. Putting them in sentence is also better. So I'm going to give you another 3 examples, inshallah. 3 more, and then we'll be done. And this time, Allah got behind associated. Okay, so let's continue here. Number 5, they were dash happy that they started okay, they were happy dash happy that they started cooking. Okay, that's number 5. Number 6, he speaks Chinese dash well. Okay, and the last one, number 7. The last one, number 7. Ahmed is dash good writer. So number 5, number 6, and number 7 anu bahanahay. So starting with number 5, tell me if maxaa isticmaalaysaa ma such ama so. Tell me maxaa isticmaali doontaa ma such ama so. Tell it to me. Tell me. Okay, Abdinasir, maxaan u baahanahay inaad such ama so inaad gelisid. Okay, so Eunice, waad ka soo jawaabtay. They were so happy at me. Okay, next Eunice wuxuu yidhi he speaks Chinese so well. Okay, waa halkan haddii aad saxsan tahay. We will see if you're right or if you're wrong. And number 5 was so, number 6 was so, number 7 was such. Okay. Number 5, they were so happy. حاجة so جرينسا. عدد number 5, they were so happy that they started cooking. Okay, so number 5. Rayala محاتري, they speak Chinese very well. Yes, you're correct. Very well. لكن remember, so and such have the same meaning. So and such meaning, or remember, they have the same meaning. Very. So and such have the same meaning, and the meaning of so and such is very. So I just want you to use so and such. And number 6 was so. Okay. Number 7 was such. Rahma, thank you very much. They were so happy. Number 5, so again at 3. Amina, he speaks Chinese so well. Okay, thank you, Amina. Rayala, marka very kabadal. Anhan bahana so and such clear bahana. Mid kamida gini donta. Abbas, so ama such. Number 5 mahitri. Abbas mahitri. Number 5 mahitri so. Okay. Abbas mahitri. Number 5 mahitri so. Okay. Number 6 محل so. Okay, number 7 محل قلنا هيد عباس إيشك عباس آدم. Number 7 محل قلنا هيد. Okay. عمرو علي محيتري. Ahmed is such a good writer. Thank you. Fadl Hassan, number 5 محيتري so. Abdel Nasser, number 7 محيتري Abdel Nasser, I think حاجة ده بعد كسر فيجا my dear student. هدية الحصة اللي يسأل أنا كلمة حافظها لولا أنا قريت so you such مت إن دورتي أدريسيت. ميل كاستو أو كوبانان مسوى دورن هاد أما such. Okay, mid kamida dooran lahayd mid kaas aan u baahnahay mid dooranaysa mid kaas dooratid aad gelin doontaa. Okay, Abbas number 7 very such. Rahma Mahitri, he speaks Chinese so well. Very good. Okay, number 5 number 5 is so. Ardada qortay so waa saxsiin. They were so happy that they started cooking. Remember this number 5 there's 2 sentences لو جملة كسمسيها. جملة الكواد they were so happy comma over comma that they started cooking in a blawen and case. So remember this sentence is made of 2 parts. محاول بحيث comma because of comma that's here جملة حبلين it causes a lot of changes. Number 6, he speaks Chinese so well. He speaks Chinese so well. Okay. Number 7, Ahmed is dash good writer. Ahmed is such a good writer. So my dear students, that is the end of our lesson, my dear brothers and sisters. And I hope to see you in my next lesson, inshallah. I hope you understand so and such. Just to summarize, so and such have the same meaning. Okay, they have the same meaning. Very, V-E-R-Y, very. The second thing, the difference. So and such. Okay, so comes before an adjective. Such comes before a noun phrase. Such is a determiner. Such a determiner, and so is an adverb. Is an adverb. So I hope you understand the lesson, inshallah ta'ala, and I will see you next time.